Welcome back to Astro Sun Gazer. I'm Carrie. Nice to have you with us today. I hope we get some live people on here, but of course I didn't announce this, so we might not. But for all of those that are viewing this later, um, I'm a little bit excited. I haven't been on here in a while. Um, you have to forgive my little camera and all my accoutrements. I really didn't have time to do any better than I did today, so I'm going to keep working on it. But I haven't been around in a while. The energies have been, of course, a little bit tough, and I've been working on all the different pipeline stuff that's going on around the country, and although I'm not very happy about it, lately I've been enlightened on a couple of things that I think are very pertinent. One of them is the fact that cows, actually, agriculture, um, is, viciously protected, and there's a lot of money involved. And so basically they're clearing land all over the world. In the rainforest alone in Brazil, it's equivalent to one football field every second that they're clearing. And, we basically have gotten over-consumed on meat products. And around the world, we're basically herbivores. And around the world, the countries that stick to what's indigenous to their land and they eat what's available, and so forth, they live a lot longer and they have a lot better health. And we're under the notion in Western society that we're much healthier because we have, medical technologies and advances. And maybe that's true to some degrees for disease. The problem is we're creating so much disease. So, anyway, I'm doing my best to bring some enlightenment to some of these things, but at the same time, we're so saturated in the chemicals and in the meats that I don't think we're really thinking right, to be honest with you. I think our bodies are clogged, and therefore that relates back to our brains being clogged. So I think we're having a little bit of an issue there. But there's so many things going on in the world today, and energetically, I'm just going to go over to my phone real quick and go over the astrology for the day. The sun is in Gemini, the wonderful truth seeker that Gemini is. So we have a duality going on right now in Gemini. We have the moon in Virgo, which is wonderful. It's highlighting all the things that we need to pay attention to in a grounded way. And I think it goes really well with the sun in Gemini. So the moon in Virgo and the sun in Gemini, we're really communicating big time. Maybe that's why I'm drawn to record today. Also, we have Mercury in Taurus, which is another grounded energy. And, it's ruled by Gemini, and Mercury is ruled by Gemini. So having Taurus in Gemini is pretty exciting. That's a sister sign. Sits right next to Gemini. So they're helping us communicate in a very grounded way in trine with Virgo. We've got Venus in Aries. We're trying to start something new. Aries is the big go-getter, a lot of heavy push. So, Venus is really trying to get her messages out there. And with all that, energy in the communication planets, I believe that she will be successful. And of course, we've got Mars, the rulers of Aries, in Gemini as well. So we're sitting with the Mars and Sun in Gemini, and that's like brand new communication. 101 right there. Then we've got Jupiter in Libra, which is playing a supportive role, making sure that things are illuminated for the balance and harmony of us all. And then we've got Saturn in Sagittarius, the wonderful wounded healer. And Saturn is visiting basically his brother. Um, Saturn in the house of Sagittarius is sitting next to his natal house. So um, he's basically next door trying to best get us on board with our own healing. And he wants to expand that. And Jupiter is the natural ruler of Sagittarius. So, with Libra there, it's like harmonizing this. We've got to bring this balance back, right? And then we've got Uranus and Aries sitting there with Venus. So it's the young buck. It's the transcending, doesn't follow any rules, doesn't listen to Saturn very well, has his own ideas, his own plans. It's like the proverbial 14-year-old that knows more than you do. These structures are in place for a reason, but some of them do need to be broken for good reason. And Uranus with Aries, is ready to do this for us. So we've also got Neptune in Pisces, which is, it's natural. So Neptune is very much at home, and it's because, number one, we've never been here before, and number two, I'm not sure if this is working, but it looks like it is, but I'm not really sure. Okay. Anyway, we've also got Pluto in Capricorn, which is a generational planet, and sitting in Capricorn, it's his natal home. And then we've got Chiron, of course, in Pisces still. So anyway, I'm going to pause this and just make sure that we're working. I wanted to go live, but I'm not sure it's going to actually work. So anyway, thank you for tuning in. If this did work, and if it didn't work, I'm going to come back and try to do it again. All right, thank you.